Servite. I'm Torrin Siegel.
And I'm Johnny Bruce.
And this is Servite TV. You know, Servite, I appreciate how you as an audience is always there for me. But you know who I wish was there for me? My partner. 2 weeks in a row, Steven. Just wanted to let you know.
This is my second week in a row on Servite. What's up? And so first announcement that we have this week. Callbacks today for the Tri-School musical production are today from 3:30 to 9. So make sure you guys are looking out for those.
Yeah, let's see your talents, Servite. And another announcement is that on February 14th, Valentine's Day, not only is it going to be a day of greatness,
Love.
but there's also going to be a blood drive, which is literally giving your heart out for people. So let's have a double front thing, Servite.
Also going on during Valentine's Day would be Kairos. So seniors and juniors, make sure if you guys are interested that you get your sign-ups in so that you guys can go. That is from the 13th to the 15th February. Also, we have Winter Formal. That was rescheduled from January, whatever that date was, to February 17th, which is that Friday.
It'll be fun.
Make sure you guys get some dates and get out there.
Yes.
Now we're going to send it off to sports.
Sports.
Cool.
Spencer Hollister here with the sports update, subbing in for Michael Holbrook because he's probably out flying. So today we got wrestling versus Mater Dei at home, so get out there. Tomorrow we got basketball and soccer versus J. Sarah. That's a big one. Also get out there. It is raining really hard right now. Okay, so and then Thursday we got wrestling versus St. John Bosco. Get out there. And then finally Friday we got basketball and soccer, Mater Dei at Mater Dei. Get out there. It is raining really hard. I got to get out of here.
Thank you, Mr. Holbrook, for those amazing sports updates.
Now, Servite, we got that special time of the week again. Big Word Wednesdays that's filled with not frivolous banter, but enjoyable words.
What great vocabulary you use.
Yes, my lexicon has been expanded.
Wow.
Good morning, Servite, and welcome to Big Word Wednesday. If you don't know by now, I'm Mr. Scott, and I have one word for you this week. I don't want to be stingy. I don't want to be close-fisted with my word sharing, but this week is a week for generosity of spirit, and that includes the word of the week being the antonym of that concept. Parsimonious is this week's word. Here you go. Parsimonious. That's a $3 word, as my father used to call it, and it is an unwillingness to spend money or use resources, to be stingy or frugal. It's an adjective, and it describes many a politician in Washington and many a churchgoer who refuses to cough up a few extra dollars in the poor box on Sunday. But you, as men who know the value of charity here at Servite, know that parsimonious is something you can't afford to be if you wish to earn entry into the gates of heaven. So be generous with information, be generous with your money to the poor, be generous with your love for one another, and avoid parsimoniousness, gentlemen. And that is your Big Word Wednesday choice of the week, and use that word this week at the dinner table. Impress your parents and justify your tuition, and that word will be yours forever. Have a great week, Servite.
Now, Servite, we may have big words, but we have even bigger books at this school. We're sending it off to the library now for you to gain the knowledge you need to get knowledge.
With Miss Gamache.
Nice.
Hey guys, Matt Holbrook here with your library edition tour. So over here we got some nice magazines. If you guys didn't know, you could look up things about your gender or museums. That's always nice. But we got a little secret here for you guys. If you didn't know, these flip upwards and you got stuff about popular mechanics. So please, take a look, guys. Come in the library, read some magazines. Get it done.
Now, Servite, I know we've seen them on campus, those magnificent sweaters with Mr. Baldo's face on them. But what's the people behind the sweaters? What's the action they produce, and what's the movie magic that they make magically possible? Well, this segment's about to introduce it, because they are literally dropping, Johnny, their first ever movie. Good Luck, Benny. Wow, a Luke Rooney production. Wow. Let's see the magic.
I want to see it. Yeah.
Where's the popcorn?
Seriously, right?
I'm excited.
All right, so now we're going to send it off to Trinity Corp, which is actually another Luke Rooney production.
We get a double feature, Servite. This is something.
How cool is that?
I like it.
Enjoy.
Nice.
Wow, it's really cold out here. I wish I got like a jacket or something for Christmas. Brr.
Wow, look at this nice warm jacket and this super cool tumbler. Check out this awesome hat.
Wow, that's sure cool. Bet it's got some toasty liquids in that tumbler.
Wow, look at this cool nice polo, this cool jacket, and this fabulous foam finger. Right here, right now.
Wow, that's pretty cool, Tommy. All right, whatever shall I do?
You go to Servite Student Store, 25% off.
Sale.
You wanna come with me, Shiffy?
Let's go. Now I'm too hot. Now I'm too hot. 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 Too hot. Hot. Just like this sail.
That was good, that was good.
Thank you, Trinity Corp, for that wonderful news update.
Well, we have another wonderful update coming up, and that's through Priory. Let's send it off to Chandler Rhodes and all those other Priory people and see what they've got to say.
Hey Servite, this is your Priory update with not Chandler Rhodes. This week in Priory, we got the soccer tournament going on. That's right, the soccer tournament. If you're not playing soccer, you're working on your Rube Goldberg machine. Make sure to make a great machine, Servite. It's gonna be fun.
Thank you, Priory, for those incredible updates.
Yep.
That's all we have for announcements this week, Servite. If you have any announcements, please email them to matthew.strother@servitehs.org, and hopefully we will be able to talk about them on the next show.
I agree.
Yeah. So, do you have any shout-outs you want to do?
Shout out to the Rain for allowing the Servite skimboard team to have a great practice sesh. We really appreciate all the shredding you've allowed us to do.
Yeah, seriously, right?
I
How
agree.
awesome is that?
It's pretty gnarly.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cody Ela for not being here 2 weeks in a row like I am. But he's in DC right now, or he was in DC by the time you guys see this. So make sure you guys all wish all the people that came back from DC a really nice day.
Ask him how the trip was.
Yes. Good
Yeah.
idea. Well, that's it for Servite TV this week. I'm Johnny Bruce,
And I'm Torrance Siegel.
and this is
Servite
Servite TV.